Have you ever dreaded going back to the office on Monday or felt like Friday would never end? Well, let me tell you about the 4-day work week. We all hear people talking about their 9 to 5 jobs when in reality they're working a lot more than 8 hours per day. So why not give them an extra day off? Today, I'll be discussing how a 4-day work week can increase productivity, lead to better employee engagement, and ultimately create a smaller carbon footprint. Being overworked can lead to burnout and cause your employee to be less productive throughout the day. According to an article posted by NPR in 2019, workers at Microsoft in Japan tried out a 4-day work week and productivity actually increased by 40%. Employees are working the same amount of hours and getting paid the same pay that they would during a 5-day work week, but they're working 1 day less. As well as increasing productivity, the 4-day work week has shown that it can lead to better employee engagement. According to 30-Hour Jobs, Perpetual Garden did a study in 2018 where they tried a 4-day work week for 2 months and they found that employee engagement increased by 20%. The study was so successful that they moved to a 4-day work week permanently and employees kept their same pay. In an article published in 2019 by shrm.org, reported that 70% of US workers believe that the 5-day work week is outdated. They dislike the 5-day work week, and many of them feel that they can get their work done in less time than they're given during the 5-day work week. The extra day you're given from the 4-day work week can help you rest and re-energize to stay better focused during the days that you are in the office. Not only do employees feel better at work, going into the office 4 days a week can create a smaller carbon footprint for businesses. Greenpeace.org published an article in 2020 that states a 10% reduction in hours spent at the office could lead to a 14.6 decline in the company's carbon footprint. If you're in the office 1 day less per week, that's a whole day that the building is not in use and not creating carbon emissions. If people were commuting less to work and there were less cars on the road, then that would also lower carbon emissions. An article posted in 2020 by CompleteHuman.com says that the UK found that a 4-day work week would eliminate 558 million miles of commuting per week, and more than 51% of people would eliminate 10 to 19 miles of driving per week. 2020 has been a year full of self-care and knowing when your body needs a break. With a 4-day work week, you would be given an extra day to recharge in order to be your best self in your workplace. Giving yourself space and time to reset increases your productivity and allows you to engage more at work, engage with your coworkers, and be able to just be more present when you're in the office. And not only is it good for your mental health, it's also good for the environment and keep the world that we live in happy.